All right, so now I'm going to ask the patient to lie in prone for the next part of the assessment. Okay. Now, if you will, just for purpose of the video, just bend this leg. Yeah, this is still your. No, we're working on this one now. Sorry. Word. My bad. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and draw our lines for the rear foot and then also the lower part of the leg. So for this one, okay. Okay. All right. Nate, come back to me a little bit more. All right. And then I'm going to put him into subtalar neutral to assess the next part. Go ahead and get down. Okay. Got subtalar neutral. I'm just going to keep Nate in this position. And then now what I'm going to do is just look at the calcaneus in reference to the leg and looking to see if it's varus or valgus. And what it appears to be normal, maybe slight varus, but looks normal to me. And then now we're going to be looking at the rear foot in comparison to the forefoot while keeping them in subtalar neutral. So that's want to go ahead and get down, look with my dominant eye looking down, and what I can see from here is Nate does have some slight varus of the forefoot in reference to the rear foot, and so but it's very slight. It's nothing screaming at me. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to look at his subtalar range of motion, and then we should be getting around 20 degrees on inversion and 10 degrees on eversion. So I will use a goni, and then put the fulcrum kind of between the malleoli, and then the stationary arm up the center of the leg, distal arm kind of down the rear foot. So I'm going to take Nate into what would be eversion. Eversion. Let me start over. Okay. It does appear Nate's getting right at almost 10 on eversion. I would say like 9 or 8. And then going into eversion, much more. He's got actually over 20 here. Let's say 25 on his eversion. Yeah, inversion, sorry. All right. So the range of that should be a total of 30 with a 2 to 1 ratio. Then the next one we're going to look at is measuring his actual ankle range of motion actively. So I'll use another goni for this one. So with his knee and extension, he should be getting at least 10, but let's see here. And I'm going to use your way, Dr. Burns, with putting the moving arm in line with the calcaneus, the lateral part of the calcaneus. All right, Nate, if you will, go ahead and bring your foot into dorsiflexion. Okay, and it does appear Nate has 10 degrees there with dorsiflexion with the knee extended. Now, if you'll go into plantar flexion, bend your foot, press the gas pedal. Okay. All right, start over real quick. I lost track of my. All right, go again. And about 36, 37, almost 40. Okay. Now I'm going to bend his knee and look and see what he has. When we put some slack on the gastroc and soleus. All right, Nate, dorsiflex. Yep, bring your toes up. And there's 20 degrees right there. So more dorsiflexion with the knee bend, with the knee flex. Okay, that's it in prone.